Hi guys, so I just got done with my CUET examination today. So today is 31st of May and today I gave my first CUET examination of 2025. I like to specify this, clarify this because I have given CUET examination in the previous year 2024 as well. So yeah, I just like to clarify it. Anyway, so today was my first examination and I had two exams, chemistry and physics in the first shift, and I have already talked about it in my previous video. Anyways, I just want to share my experience because I've seen lots of students doing it, so I thought let me just also give it a try. Okay, so how was my exam? My exam was decent. I mean, it was not that good, it was not bad as well, it was decent. Before I talk about how my experience was, let's talk about the question paper. So, first, I had my chemistry examination, and frankly speaking, I did not really prepare well for chemistry, neither for physics, but I thought that I would be attending more questions for physics and less for chemistry. That is what I thought. But when I checked the question paper, thanks to the last one shot video of Adda 247, that there were so many questions, I could have actually attended that. I did attend them. Like बहुत सारे ऐसे मैच द फॉलोइंग्स थे जो मैंने तुक्का लगा के किया, एंड आई थिंक मुझे वो सही लगा, एंड आई थिंक द आंसर्स वर राइट. उसके बाद ऐसे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस थे जो तो मैंने किया ही नहीं बिकॉज आई डिड नॉट वांटेड नेगेटिव मार्किंग. बट हाँ, मैंने मार्क फॉर रिव्यू बहुत ज़्यादा क्वेश्चंस किया है बिकॉज दे विल गेट इवेल्यूएटेड लेटर. एंड फिज़िक्स की बात अगर करूँ तो फिज़िक्स आई फेल्ट लाइक इट वॉज hard, it was tough. So I think it was difficulty level was really, it was difficult, it was not moderate. For me it was difficult because ऐसे बहुत सारे questions थे जो मुझे मतलब बिल्कुल भी समझ नहीं आ रहे थे. एंड ऑल्सो वन मिस्टेक ऑफ माइंड वॉज कि मैंने बहुत सारे ऐसे फॉर्मूलाज मैं रिवाइज़ नहीं करके गई थी. तो जैसे कि योंग्स डबल स्लिट वाला एक formula tha, so I forgot about that as well. So it was my mistake. But if I talk about the overall paper mode, I think it was decent. Chemistry was all right, but physics I felt it was tough for me. And that was all about it. Now let me share you how my experience was. So this was my first ever online CBT mode exam. So obviously I was a little bit concerned about that, like how is it gonna work out, although I've given exams on my home, like mock test kind of stuff on my home, on our home PC. But anyways, this was my first ever exam, and before every exam, no matter how many times I have attempted it, I always get afraid a little bit. Okay, so the exam was from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock because I had two exams. So yes, and the reporting time was at 7 o'clock in the morning. Gates were going to be closed at 8:30. So I reached there, I left my home at almost 6 o'clock, like before 6 o'clock, 5:56, I remember the precise timing. And I reached there almost at around 7:25 kind of stuff, because there was traffic and lot of stuff. To my very surprise, the facilities there were really good. I mean, I was surprised to see that the facilities there was actually good. I mean, I think this is the difference between school facilities and college facilities, maybe, I don't know. But to my very surprise, the facilities were really good. Like, first of all, this time there was not too much of strict frisking and all that. Like previous time when I gave CUET, it was in a school like really near to my own school, and that time frisking was going on like hell. And also there were so many students, so it was very much like crowded and all that stuff. But this time I guess as it is CBT mode, and also it is occurring in shifts, and from so many days it's going on, and the exam is just going to come to the end on the 3rd of June. So I think the student capacity is going down a little bit, that's all right. But the frisking was not followed that strictly, so I just saw which lab I was assigned to, and I went there. They just did the frisking, and I entered into the lab and I saw no invigilator because I was stunned. I was like, there's no invigilator. So to summarize my experience for 2025 CUET was pretty good. I genuinely did not expect something like this, but talking about the computer, there were glitches, like literally there were glitches. Like before the exam started, first of all, the computer that I was assigned to was not good at all. I mean, the monitor was like extremely small, and it was like glitchy kind of a monitor. You understand, like a monitor which is very old, it gets glitchy, so the screen was like that. And second thing was, it was just getting started by itself, and it was getting switched off by itself on its own. So this was one problem that I faced, but thankfully there was no problem that I faced during the examination. So I'm so grateful for that, like literally. And also the facilities there were like really good. It was actually like a private engineering management college, so everything was like good, like the computers, be it the washrooms, everything was like really good. So yeah. And another thing to my very surprise was there were very less students this time. I mean, it may happen like because of they are having in their second shift or something like that, but my code was desk number 52, and I had no one up to like from maybe 49 40 49 50 51. There were no one, and after me also there was no one. So many students were not there. Now this can be of various multiple reasons. This can be because students did not come to give their exam. This can be because they have their exams in the next shift, or maybe they could not reach here on time, because I did get to hear it from my mom that few of the students were rejected and returned from there because they did not come on time. But anyways, I think that was all about my experience. I do not really do like experience kind of stuff videos, but I have seen this time everyone is kind of doing, because the pattern's new, everything's new. So I thought, okay, let me also do this. And as I'm also doing a vlog, so I'll just add this part into that vlog as well. Okay, so if you like this video, don't forget to give this video a like, share and subscribe. And I have also made a vlog regarding my whole CUET thingy, so go and check that out. Yeah, that was all about my CUET experience. Now the next exam that I'm having is on 2nd of June. That's my last exam, and I'll be so relieved. So yeah, hoping for the best again. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.